bus and a woman would still love him. You know what I'm saying? I ride the bus and I live with my mama. You know what I'm saying? I help out with bills. You know what I'm saying? I ain't making it much. But why is it that women don't want to talk to a man that, you know what I'm saying, he's trying his best and because he don't have a car or he might still stay home with his mom? Why y'all making a big deal about that? You know what I'm saying?
So because he asked, I'm going to answer his question. There are two types of men out there. There are the kind of men that actually prepare to be a boyfriend, a fiance, or a husband. These are the kind of men that are trying to get their degrees, trying to get raises and promotions, trying to get their certification, getting their diploma, getting their credit together, trying to get their own place. These are men that are trying to establish themselves so they can actually be a catch and an asset to whoever comes into their life. And there are also men who are waiting on the woman that you meet to come along and quote unquote build with. Why are you waiting on her to arrive for you to pick up your hammer and nails? You already know before she gets here you need your own place. You already know you need your own transportation. You already know you need a better job. So what exactly do you want her to come in there and do? And the thing about it is, I'm sure he's met plenty of women who will give him a chance at the bus stop, on the bus. But the thing about it is, I believe that he thinks he's too good for those women. He wants the women who don't want him. And he's trying to make those women feel guilty about it, talking about, I remember when women used to love men who didn't have anything going for themselves. Then go find those women.
I remember back in the day, a man...
maybe he can't find those women. And it's true. Is he talking to people on the bus stop? Because I can't imagine that a person on the bus stop is making fun of him for being on the bus. You're both on the bus together. See, part of the issue is that these men, they see the magazines and they see the Instagram baddies and they see all of these beautiful, beautiful women that they don't have access to. And they are wanting those women to lower their standards to give him access. Meanwhile, he's not lowering his standards. Okay, if you are on the bus and those women think that they're too good for you, sir, lower your standards. And then perhaps the woman that you see with a bunch of trash bags and the shopping cart, why don't you try to get with her and be like, look, I got a bus pass, I got a monthly pass.
Rapid rehydration.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your Uncle Malik. This is your Uncle Malik, man, and this is Uncle Malik, and you know, hey man, look, man, pretty much nothing that was said on that was untrue. You see this a lot, especially in the black community. You see a lot of I'm getting on you fellas. I'm getting on my nephews. You see this a lot in the black community, and I think I talked about this in my past videos. Go back to my past videos. I talked about this. I talked about how black men, especially younger, 35 and under, they're always looking for mamas. Y'all look for mamas. Y'all look for women to be your mammy. These women at 35 years old are having fucking degrees, diplomas. Some of them are doctors, have doctorates. Some of them have what's higher than a doctorate, whatever that shit higher than a doctorate. These women have this shit by 35. Black women have this shit. Hell, we got a black woman getting ready to be a fucking president. You look in your political arena. You look in the political arena, black women are progressing. They're progressing in all areas of life. Hell, I think from what people were saying, there are more black women millionaires than black men. So my point I'm trying to make is, fellas, you all need to stop using women. Stop using women. The thing about this whole scenario thing is black women really love black men. They want black men, but y'all are using them for your benefit. You want to do nothing but play video games, get on TikTok and do dancing and call yourself, being TikTok models and shit. But then you got your girl working 2-3 jobs, and just because you're cute, you want to be on TikTok and social media, dressing, playing video games, doing the weirdest, dumbest shit that to me is very feminine. Y'all want to be the feminine in the relationship while the woman go out and work, and it's sad because these black women that desire to be in relationships so bad are allowing y'all to do it until it's too late, until it just get to the point where it's just undeniably unbearable for them because they have lost it dealing with you. But y'all don't see this. Just like the woman said, I just wish that y'all would, before y'all start engaging in relationships with women, be prepared. Man, go get your own place. I talk about this in my last video. Brother, go get your own place, man. Get you a 1-bedroom apartment, man. No, I ain't talking about go room with your homeboy. Get your own apartment. Get a 1-room apartment. Hell, it ain't even gotta be, man, just long as it's yours. Where you can invite shorty over and say, this is mine. I pay the lights, the water, the gas, the rent. This is my shit. And your name on all this shit. That's yours. Then start moving forward towards, but if you basically just on some bullshit where you just trying to get out your mama house, so you gonna go stay with shorty, that shit corny, man. And this is what fucks up these black women with black men. Because they really want to fuck with us. With y'all. They really want to fuck with y'all. But but y'all not being real. Y'all not being real and honest. Not even with your fucking self. And a lot of times, man, to be honest, man, it's your mama's fault. Because your mama catered to y'all too fucking long. Like your mother, I just feel that black women, when your son turn 5 years old, you need to give him to the daddy. Just say, here, come get your son. If you got a daughter, you take the daughter. But at 5 years old, when your son turned 5 years old, I just think you need to give him to his daddy. Just give him to the dad. Here, take your son. Go raise him. Because y'all black women are raising pussies. Y'all raising pussies, man. Y'all are raising pussies. Y'all raising self-centered, sensitive, feminine pussies. These dudes is pussies, man. Any man that lives off a woman, any man that says 50-50 when he lives in a woman's house, any man that says 50-50 when he and a woman live together is a pussy. You're a pussy, bro. You are a fucking pussy. Now, I know I'm going to have comments in there. Even if she's making more money than you, go get another job. Go get 2-3 jobs where your income can be in. I don't give a fuck if it's where you have no money at the end of the fucking pay period. That's when your woman step in and say, babe, what you need? Yo, I need some socks and shit. But actually, if she fuck with you and she know you, she's in the drawer looking, seeing that you got holes in your socks. I gotta buy my baby some socks. Or she look in your drawers, your underwear drawer, and say, damn, my baby wearing these underwear for goddamn 2 years. I'm gonna get my baby some underwear. You see what I'm saying? Or she might look in there, my baby like to use Irish Spring soap. Let me get her some Irish Spring soap. My baby, you see what I'm getting at? This is where she kick in at, because she ain't paying no bills, but she work. So consideration and moving as a unit, she comes in and say, hey babe, I bought you some socks. Hey babe, I bought you some underwear. Hey babe, I bought you some soap. Hey babe, I bought you some lotion. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes she might say, hey babe, here goes some money, go get a haircut. Or babe, I don't know, set up your haircut at a Wooga Wooga shop, go get your haircut. You feel what I'm saying? That's if your bills, you working 2 jobs and your rent is that high, all that shit, and if you gotta go fucking zero at the end of your fucking pay period, then you gotta do that because you are the provider, fellas. Stop this bullshit about, nah, man, she gotta help with no, bro. You are the fucking man. You are the man. It's the same thing as when you goddamn come home dick hard. She ain't telling you to go jack your dick. She ain't telling you, nah, I don't want no coochie. I don't want to fuck. Go jack your wee wee. What she do? She drop to her knees and suck that thing, right? Or she bust it open. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop this shit, man. Y'all gotta start being fucking more masculine. We need more masculinity in our community with black men. Come home, that dinner cook. You feel me? That dinner cook. But sometimes, like, even if she work, like with me personally, my woman would never work in no factory. My woman would never work in no factory job or no job where she work hard. My woman, I would prefer, and I would want, and I would demand that my woman come into my home, come into this home, she get a degree. And she can, and while she's getting a degree, she's working. But she's not working no goddamn factory. She's doing something where she ain't sweating. She's using, you know what I'm saying? She's comfortable with her job and she's making decent money. That's what I would demand out of my woman. You're not going to work at UPS. I don't give a fuck how much money UPS working. You're not finna go lift no boxes. You're not working in no goddamn factory. I don't give a fuck if that factory paying $35 a fucking hour. You're not doing it. I'll do it. I give me that because I fill it out now. I go get that job for $35. But you're not, because you're not fixing to be working in a goddamn warehouse. You are going to be a feminine woman being taken care of by a masculine man. That's what you're going to do. And that's how you brothers got to act, man. You got to be with your woman, man. Y'all got to stop this. Y'all got to stop this leeching off women. Because this shit getting old. This shit getting old and it's getting stupid. And it's just fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, man. All right.